Welcome back to Morning Joe. Joining us now, ranking member of the Homeland Security Committee, member of the Armed Services Committee, Democratic Senator Gary Peters of Michigan. He's also a former lieutenant commander in the United States Naval Reserve. Also with us, the co-host of Morning Joe First Look, Yasmin Basugian. Yasmin, good morning, Senator.
Morning.
I will begin with you this morning. Let's talk about not the resignation, the termination of the Secretary of the Navy, Richard Spencer. As you look at this case from your seat on Armed Services, what exactly happened here and what are the consequences?
Well, I don't know all the details as to what happened in his particular case. It seems as if we have conflicting reports depending on who's reporting on what happened. But I'm very concerned about it. In addition to being on the Armed Services Committee, I'm the ranking member of the subcommittee that oversees our Special Operations Forces. I've been engaged in this issue, talking to the commander of special warfare for the Navy and our Navy SEALs, who are incredible individuals, incredibly talented individuals. But we do know that there are some good order and discipline issues that are very problematic within that community right now. I know the naval leaders are very concerned about that. They've been taking action on a number of fronts. And that was related to this case. And to have the president then interject himself in what is a military justice issue and an issue that goes to the very core of the military, which is good order and discipline, is very troubling. And I'm concerned that it sets a very bad precedent for the future.
So, Senator Peters, let me ask you, as a lieutenant commander in the U.S. Navy Reserve, you obviously understand that the President of the United States, as Commander-in-Chief, has unique powers over the military. If he wanted you to dress up as Big Bird in the Thanksgiving Day Parade and ordered you to do it, you would have to do it.
Look great.
But there is also the Uniform Code of Military Justice that has been significantly altered by the President, both with his tweets and with the direction that he took the Navy. What does that do to the Uniform Code of Military Justice, and what does that do to line officers out in the field?
Well, it damages it. You're right. Part of the reason we have a great military is because we're highly trained, we're professional, and the Uniform Code of Military Justice guides that. We are a nation of laws, and the rest of the world community understands when the U.S. military fights, they fight with the highest level of professionalism and are guided by the rule of law. And when you have a commander-in-chief who seems to believe that that code doesn't really apply, if he decides it doesn't apply, to me, it's really about moral issues. Certainly, as you said, he has the legal authority to do what he did. But to me, it's about undermining the moral authority of the U.S. military that is so damaging and is so really puts us in a weaker position going forward against our adversaries and also engendering the support of our allies.